So crack on the 80s ting, the jakes on us and they pray we slip. Said fuck school and I broke the law. Told little bro go stay in school. Telling the kids this shit ain't
Hello
cool.
guys, thanks for tuning in on today's episode with Bam The Petrol Head. And on today's episode we've got this beautiful Audi 2-litre TFSI, absolutely amazing. But as you can see, this ain't your standard one, you know what I mean? This is So Loudy's car. It's been done by Downshift Remaps, absolutely crazy. One of their latest projects. It's been going to Southend, it's causing lots of noise up in there, lots of fire. It's been in London, same thing, absolutely amazing car. Guys, stay tuned in, it's gonna be crazy. Okay guys, so right now we're in this highly modified Audi A5 and it's absolutely amazing. I'm with my guy Abs. He's here to tell us a bit more about that. I'll leave him to it.
So this car on the exterior, it's had a front facelift conversion, new bonnet, S5 competition bumper.
I love the
S5.
bumper, man. I love it.
It's nice, man. I like it still. It's got the honey mesh grille with it too, the S5 honey mesh grille. Yeah. And it's got the S5 xenon headlights.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love the way as well you put the the plate on it. It just sticks.
I get too much aggro for that.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Yeah. But you know what? It's worth it because it just finishes the car off, and it just looks more mean.
It looks so clean like that. I'm telling you, man. So at standard, these cars come around 211 brake horsepower, but this one here is actually pushing around 280 brake just off the map. That's why we want to know a bit more about the map. Tell us about that.
So to get to that sort of power, you have to do a decat, free flow exhaust, and you have to get an upgraded intercooler.
Intercooler, yeah, that's the important.
That is, obviously, without the bigger intercooler, we can't push that more power, we can't push them more to the limits. But yeah, obviously, because this car's an automatic, we had to do an engine and a gearbox remap on it. And yeah, the main focus of the car was the shotguns, the pops and bangs, the flames.
That's what you're about, So Loudy.
That's Loudy. It's not so fasty, it's So Loudy. Obviously, it's only 2-litre TFSI, so I wasn't expecting mad power out of these cars. Anyway, don't get me wrong, it keeps up with most cars that can keep up. It's not about the car, it's about the driver. But yeah, it
does the job, innit?
It does a job for me.
It does the job for me. Pops and bangs.
That's it.
Straight.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes guys, another beautiful feature I love about this car is I love the fact that he made the side skirts, the wing mirror and the spoiler match. I feel like such a great mod, especially with the all white on it. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Well, like obviously in a white car you have to go carbon fiber. I mean,
trust me, 100%.
Again with the windows you have to go, obviously Lad likes to go fully dark.
Yeah.
No comment. And then I've got the wheels, which are RS6 wheels, diamond cut with black inserts. Just brings the whole car together and it just sort of gives it that final stance, you know. Other than that, just a white Audi A5, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it though. I like what you've done with it. The small things matter, innit? That's how I always say.
It's the little details.
Trust me. Okay, so another thing I love about this car is that plate. That number plate's So Loudy. It really does you justice, I'll tell you that now. And like, what, the exhaust on this, I swear that's a different exhaust than what you had on it before.
It was before, but a couple of months ago I had 2 baffled aftermarket exhaust systems, but it was giving me too many problems. Like with the shotguns, they couldn't handle the sauce, innit?
A lot of sauce there for them.
So what I done was I chopped them out, straight piped it, put on 2 tips at the end, 4-inch tips, quad tips, but it was too loud. It was just too drony. So I chucked another resonator, so this car's now back up to 2 resonators, and it's been flaming better, harder.
Handles it well, yeah?
Handles it very well.
That's good then.
Handles it very well.
You solved the problem. My guy. Okay guys, this is the man behind the flame right now, do you know what I mean? So Loudy, the guy himself. And actually, if you want to know what other projects you got coming for us, what's on the way?
So I got a Sirocco, I got a TT, convertible.
Come on, you need the convertible. Summer's coming, so you need to get that.
Have that drop top, you know, them Southend runs. It's gonna be a madness. Them 2 cars, loud, big flames, big flames. But I've got my eyes on a classic car, a classic Porsche. Okay, what? Yeah,
you're taking it old school, yeah.
That's it. It has to be.
I'm loving it.
Them are the cars that you wouldn't expect to flame.
Yeah, it's
You'd be like, what? That car's flaming.
Yeah.
That's what Loudy's about. That's what Downshift's about. Getting the cars that are hard to flame, put it out there.
Yeah, I'm liking it, bro. I'm liking it, definitely, bro. We got to do a part 2 on Loudy because he's giving me them vibes right now. I'm loving it, guys. Yes, guys. When I say Loudy's car's heavily modified, I mean it, bro. Loudy, start that up, bro. Come on. No keys, no keys. Tell us about that.
It's just a remote starter for these cars. It's so many cars automatic.
Yeah.
You can start it up remotely with the original key fob.
Yeah.
You know, for those cold winter days and mornings and early starts.
That's what you need in them cold winter days, I'm telling you. That's the one. So guys, another cool feature I love about this is the little gauge he's got over there. So go on, bro, tell us a bit more about that gauge.
So it's just an Obd Gauge. It plugs straight into the Obd, no coding, no programming, nothing.
That's
just
lit.
Literally go straight behind, wire it up, and you can monitor your coolant, your fuel, your oil temps. For me, when I'm flipping it off, I always keep an eye on my coolant and my oil temps, just to make sure that my car's
with them type of flames in it,
has
bro.
to be done.
That has to be done.
Priorities.
But yeah, man, that's good, man. That's a nice little feature. I love that.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Okay, guys, we're going for our first drive in this now. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be crazy to hear the pop and bangs from the beast. We got our RS6 pulled up next to us.
RS5.
RS5, innit?
RS5, yeah, that's nice. I love how similar cars just acknowledge a nice car. Like, yeah, one of us. One of us.
He pulled in looking nice. I like the red. I like the red.
Yeah, it was nice. Red, you can't pull off red on many cars.
Yeah, I know you can't.
Some cars. Oh, there's another A5.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Bare A5s now.
Yeah, innit?
Yeah, literally.
Boy, it definitely sounds louder there, innit? I like it. Wow, that exhaust sounds great, innit? You've done a good job with it. I'm telling
Straight
you
pipe,
that,
2 resonators, and that's it.
It must have taken you a while to find the right, you know,
exhaust.
for you, yeah.
The way I see engines and exhaust, it's like a musical instrument.
Yeah, for real.
The engine makes a note, but if you put on rubbish, like if you don't tune it right,
it ain't gonna perform to the standards.
That's it. Yeah, I hate straight pipe cars. Yeah. It's got no flavour to it. It's like just like, I don't know, water fried or water thing chicken. It's like no flavour. You want to
you want the seasoning. Yeah, you want the seasoning.
You know what I mean?
You need that sauce. Definitely, bro.
Yeah. So this is just in drive. Like I'm just driving normally how I normally drive, like local.
I love the little gauge you have over there. I'll show you that, guys, later in the picture. That's a really cool gauge you added on there.
It's got a lot of good information for me. So I can check my temps.
As you said, it can get super hot.
It gets very hot, very hot. But touch wood, obviously I keep an eye on my boost gauge, and that's what I meant.
You'll be alright. You'll be alright.
Going strong.
Boy.
So whack into sports.
Deep roars, isn't it? That is loud! Oh my god! It sounds louder when you're inside it, bro. Yeah, but it definitely took you a while for that exhaust, didn't you? You definitely need to. Yeah. No wonder why you had to change it up, bro. That's perfect. Bro, it sounds nice as well.
Sounds nice, but not gonna let you, like shotguns and flame maps. It takes a good battering on the exhaust system.
Yeah, of course.
The amount of to get my exhaust repaired is just a joke.
That's why you have to get all them extra bits you put on it. It makes sense now, do you know what I mean? You can't do half the job. That's what I like, the fact that you've thinking, I've got a mad exhaust, I need to check the heat. You've got the extra gauges there. You've done all the jobs you need to do. It's amazing. A lot
of people just think, like, a lot of people come to me for maps and stuff, they're like, oh yeah, I want to make a car flame. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's not that simple sometimes.
It's not. You have to have a lot of, like, you have to do a lot of precautionary things for your car to reduce your risk of something going wrong.
Because you've got to keep the car healthy as well at the same time.
You have to.
You can't have it flaming and then 1 month later it blows up.
A lot of people come to me like, oh, surely like, these sort of flames aren't healthy for the engine. It's a bit of yes and no. And if you prepare your car and prep your car to handle that sort of heat and flames, then you'll be alright.
Yeah.
If you don't maintain your car, if you don't service it regularly, like my spark plugs, very little thing of spark plugs. I'm running 2-stage colder dental plugs. They've been working fine for me for like a year now. Original spark plugs, they didn't last me more than 2 months. So I get misfires. But you know, coil packs, the small basic stuff is what maintains the engine.
Of course.
and you keep getting those results back to back. I mean, I see loads of cars going up in smoke at meets and stuff, and I'm like,
it happens all the time.
It happens.
All the time.
I've got 2 fire extinguishers in my car, not just for me, but for other people. And that's another thing. Like, at meets, people should, you know, take precautions for other people.
Of course,
you know?
yeah. It's all a community. We're all in it to help each other. That's what I like. You know what I mean? That's
what I like about car meets. The vibes. You know, it's all a community. Everyone respects each other.
You can sit there and have a good chat for like a good hour to so you don't even know. It's amazing.
That's it. People see my car coming, they'll be like, "Loudy, you're just quite loud." One time I was at the traffic lights, right? And I'm there, man, my business, just driving calmly. Like, I've got another car coming up my house now. And guy goes, "Mate, your car ain't loud." Because I was idling.
You had to show him,
I go, "Are you sure?" He goes, "Yeah, go on." Let it pop off one time. That guy just. It's unexpected. It's because the cars, when you want it to be, it can be very quiet. Which is what I love about this car.
That's what I was gonna say as well.
It's quiet, no drone, nothing.
And it sounds like it sounds deep as well. It doesn't sound like it's just coming out. You know what I mean? I do like it. I feel like you've done a great job with that exhaust, man. Going through different things.
This map, I think, if I was to actually calculate the amount of time I spent on it, I think it's near enough 8-9 months.
8-9 months
to build it up. It's just bit by bit. You know, you do a little bit here, you test it, you try it, and then you keep tweaking it until you know you get the balance right. Because obviously a map is all about balancing chemicals. You can get all the nice spices, put it into a dish, and it doesn't taste horrible.
Of course.
But it's fine tuning a bit of this, a bit of that, and then you get results like this. And you know, my next step is I want to make it probably flame harder, bang a bit less.
Flame harder, bang a bit less. Yeah, because I have seen in some of your shots it does flame quite a lot without the banger, and I think that's pretty cool as well. Because it's like a flamethrower, literally.
But there's no flamethrower kit installed in this car. Everyone thinks, a lot of people come to me and go, "You got a flamethrower kit."
Okay.
I don't have a flamethrower kit.
Yeah, you don't.
It's just exhaust and a remap.
Straight, good work. Straight blood, sweat and tears,
That's
isn't
it, man. That's it.
That's great, man. I love that.
But it's good fun. It's good fun. You get.
It moves, bro.
We're in Mexico right now.
Yeah, we're in Mexico for real. This car moves. It moves. That you can really tell it had the map done on the gearbox.
Gearbox map,
That makes a difference.
It makes a big difference. You get like faster gear shifts, better torque. That's the main thing. Better clamping pressures, and all that combined just helps the car
smoother
move.
with it.
That's it.
Hello guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Big shout out to Loudy for coming on the channel today. I really appreciate that. This car here is really tuned, really modified. Them flames are absolutely crazy. I ain't seen nothing like that before. I ain't gonna lie, I was really shook in that seat there. Guys, go follow him on Instagram, Downshift Remaps, for all your car needs. Go check him out, he's got that there. And thanks for watching, guys.
Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment.
Come on guys, stay tuned in for much more.
Take it slow, but he knows crime pace, so he won't go lynch. We're 3 for 3 now, 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips. Shit, they talking shit and it made me sick. I said fuck school and it made me rich. We did sell crack on the 80s ting. The jakes on us and they pray we slip. Said fuck school and I broke the law. Told little bro go stay in school. Telling the kids this shit ain't cool. Fuck, I'm so hypocritical. Fuck, I just missed the call. My bros in the field not bullying bulls. So cocaine and molly and all.